have to probably shave it down just a smidge.
Hey guys, Josh and Autumn here.
Hey everybody.
It's January 5th, Sunday, January 5th. Anyways, we're wearing our Lions gear because
Go Lions!
we are taking my mom and dad to the Detroit Lions game, which is huge because they're playing the Minnesota Vikings tonight. It's past their bedtime because they're almost 70. And anyways,
That's my bedtime.
Anyways, the game's at 8:20 tonight in Detroit. So we're gonna drive from here in northern Michigan down to Detroit. It's about 3.5, actually close to 4-hour drive. 3 hours 45 minutes, something like that. Just under 4. So we're gonna take them to the Lions game tonight, and my little brother, and so it should be a good time. And we might not be able to hear anything tonight after the end of the game. They say in Ford Field it's like standing behind the jet at like 100 yards or something. I don't know.
A lot of decibels.
A lot of decibels, whatever that means. Really loud.
But we're in the new shed right now, and one of the things that Josh has been wanting for the shed was right behind us. So we went through and we found this canvas made by Holy Cow Canvas, and they had all kinds of different options and sizes and colors of maps and backgrounds. But we kind of like old school. So we went with old school, and that's what we got. Josh, you want to tell more?
So Autumn and I, we are going on our 25th anniversary, and this was way back before the internet. So I'm here in Kalkaska, Michigan, living. Autumn was from way out here at Great Falls, Montana, because her mom was in the military and the Air Force, and that's where she was living. We met online, wasn't a dating site. So anyways, we met, and I got her to move here. I won. So anyways, so during that, our last name is Rhoades, Rhoades, and Autumn and I together have traveled all 50 states.
So this is good. We have all 50, last in Hawaii even. So, and we called it, I had them customized. That's the one thing Holy Cow Canvas was customized for us, but it says the Great American Road Trip, which is us. Down in the corner, it says the Adventures of Josh and Autumn.
So if you like somebody, even a little bit, these are pretty cool if you like somebody that likes to travel and stuff. But you can, we're going to get some push pins, and we will figure out which types we want, and we're going to put different pins on all the places we've been. If some of you have ever followed me on Facebook, I do have a map that's sort of like this. It's an old school paper map, and I have all the lines drawn on all the places that I've gone.
And we're going to get that framed, and it's actually going to go in here, and he can still pull it down and put his lines on there when he goes to new places, because it's actually a relic. I mean, it's basically, how old is it now? Since you were in high school?
Yeah, since I was like a young teenager, like maybe even 6th, 8th grade range.
So what are you saying? Like
so
almost 40 years old or something.
That map is in color. So we have met all kinds of people from YouTube, people who's followed us,
you guys
or
are awesome.
Other channels. I mean, we've met a guy out in Colorado. I can't remember his name.
No, Alan.
Alan, Camper Alan out in Colorado.
See, he is getting old.
No,
guys.
and we met the other guy in Colorado Springs for dinner, Zach.
Okay, Zach. Sorry.
And then we got some friends down in Lone Grove, Oklahoma.
Brandon. The Harris family.
The Harris family. We've met up with them.
The Malloys. We met in Missouri.
Yep.
Right here. And then over in New Hampshire.
We met Rick.
And right in Michigan, we met Lori and Tony.
No. And also Virginia, we met Larry and Robin Hoddle.
Yeah.
Up in Ontario, Canada, we met Ontario Firewood Resource Channel. Yeah, we've met a lot of people, so it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So, and we have more people to meet, but we are busy travelers. We went into 2025 with this whole idea that the traveling was maybe going to slow down just a smidge because Josh wants a barn, and you can't do everything. We can't have it all, right, Josh?
No.
And so I said, well, maybe we just have to travel a little less in 2025, and so we're not really going to travel less. It seems like we're going to travel more. Josh's dad's turning 70, and we're going to be taking him to San Antonio, and we're going to do the whole Alamo thing, which is going to be great for them. He's going to preach at a service in Hondo, Texas, for Dr. Vargas down there, so it'll be really great. And then we're going to see my parents and some other things. So and we just learned our Hannah is getting married. So in May of 2025.
Down in Oklahoma.
Down in Oklahoma. So we got 4 months to pull together a wedding. Well, I mean, Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
So we will try to keep bringing you the projects that we do. Like we just did this shed. We like to cut our firewood and stuff like that. And we're just a variety channel. We can't help it.
I know they say that you just need to choose one thing and stay in your lane. But that is kind of our lane, is that
we're a mixed bag.
We're everything. I mean, we like all people. We like to do all things. We have a good time, right?
That's right.
That's right.
So thank you guys for following along. We will try to bring you along on some of these travels. Sometimes it's just so busy and we film and it's just hard to put it together. But we'll try to be a little bit better this year. And we enjoy all the comments and all the support we've had. And if you've ever want to visit up at the ranch, just send us an email. We've had a lot of people over here. We've had Harvest Fest parties. And
we have 2 RV outlets, and you know it's not like there's not a place to come hang out if you want to ever come hang out. You know, we're gonna have like a sledding fun day here in January. We always trying to do something community. You know, compassion is passion for community, in my opinion, and that's just what you do. That's how you live, and we're very appreciative for all of you following our channel. A lot of people say, "Are you guys retired or something?" The truth is, we're not. Josh just worked a 16-hour day and then a 12-hour day and all in a row, and he's done 8-day stretches before, so it might look like we're doing a lot of things, but we're working really hard too. We just jam-pack it. Yeah, we just did our review of 2024, and I gotta tell you, that's what we like. Why we like Facebook is because it allows us to timeline the year. We were laughing. We're having Pizza Hut pizza, actually, because I grew up eating Pizza Hut pizza and I liked it. And so we're eating Pizza Hut, and we're just going through the year, and I'm like, I don't remember doing that.
That was the only reason why we had Pizza Hut, because my favorite mom and pop in the area was close, because we do love our mom and pop. So
we do, but I remember being part of the Book It Club and all that when I was a kid, so I still like Pizza Hut. But anyways, so thanks for following our channel, and we hope you like our map. If you have any questions about where we got it from, we're glad to tell you. We're going to get some pins. They have like house pins and baseball pins and hiking pins and national park pins and all that stuff that you can put on it. So we're just going to be selective when we do that.
And much of our travels, I mean, there's a lot of things that we do that actually don't cost a lot. I mean, just seeing things. Yeah. And, you know, sometimes we'll pack a lunch or whatever it is. And then sometimes we might have a nice dinner somewhere. So we try to mix it up, and you just do what you can do. But if you're ever in Michigan, or if you're ever traveling and you're wanting to know about an area or a restaurant, we don't know it all, but we have been to a lot of places. And like I said too, we've been to all 50 states, and we've been to a significant amount of places, not just like landed somewhere, but actually on the ground, seeing things in much of that state. And with that, we have not scratched the surface. There's so many things that you haven't seen. Right. Including Michigan. There's 83 counties. I've been to all 83 counties on motorcycle. Yeah. And we've been to much of the 83 counties just ourselves, camping and driving around the state to games, to all kinds of things.
Yeah, and I mean, the goal of traveling for us is not just to say, hey, we were here, we stopped in your state. I mean, the goal for us is to eat the food and meet the people and get some of the culture. I mean, we were just down in Tombstone a few weeks ago, in Phoenix, in Tucson, and we had some really fantastic Mexican food. My family's from down there, and so it was really good.
I hiked in Sedona.
Yeah, and we saw the Saguaro National Park, and we were able to see some cacti and see a beautiful sunset. I mean, that's what we like. We like those memories, those experiences, and so we're not just showing up to show up. We want to know more about where we're going, so good stuff.
Anyways, we're going to wrap this up. I'll have Autumn scan the little details. So it's Holy Cow Canvas, and you can customize your size. There's all kinds of different maps. They've even have like
state maps too.
They have state maps. They even have like bucket list maps, like between major golf courses all over the country, national parks, where you just put a pin on the national parks. This one has a little bit of everything, where it's got all the states, and it's got little trees where the national parks are. So that's kind of what we like. But they do got a lot of cool varieties, and they got all kinds of different pins you can get. We're going to figure out what we want. There's also other companies that make pins that might be cheaper and might be more of what you like. But there's pins of like baseballs, because we've been to a lot of baseball stadiums. There's houses where we figured we'll put our kids' houses in Oklahoma, hers in Montana, ours in Michigan, things like that. So
yeah.
Anyways, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, so thanks for following us, and for the last few years, we've been on YouTube for several years now.
Yeah.
We've got almost 2,800 subscribers. We're just a slow, like a turtle growth. Like I said, probably because we're not in one lane, but we appreciate all of our followers. We want to have good relationships with them, and if you ever want to reach out, send us a message. Need prayer for anything? Need something from somebody? I mean, we're there for you.
Yep.
And if we're ever in your neck of the woods, we hope that you'll let us know that if you see where we're headed your way, maybe we can find a way to stop by.
Yep, or meet up for lunch or something. We like to eat. At least I do.
And go Lions.
Yeah, go Lions. And if we can, I might bring you some of the games. So
there you go.
All right, God bless, and then create your own story today. Oh yeah, we'll show you the little details.
I guess we're showing you the details now.
Okay, so here up top, you can customize. It says the Great American Road Trip. Mm-hmm. It's got all the states. Here's like a tree for like Yellowstone. So all the national parks. Here's the Grand Teton, stuff like that. And here's where we're at, Kalkaska County, Michigan. And here's another little extra, the Adventures of Josh and Autumn. And you can put what you want on there. They got different little things. Mm-hmm. Holy cow canvas. What size is this one?
This is a 48 by 30.
48 by 30.
Because it worked for the space that, we needed. But they have smaller sizes.
All right.
So.
Well, thanks for watching.